Huw, you come with exciting news this morning.
It is really exciting news, and it's regarding The Cure. And we can tell you that on Halloween, Six Music and Radio 2 are coming together for a day. We're going to dedicate the whole day to this iconic band. The Cure will be playing live. We're going to hear them on Six Music on the 31st of October. This is happening from 4 p.m. on my afternoon show, Nick. They're going to be doing an intimate and an exclusive session for us at the BBC Radio Theatre. I'm going to sit down with Robert Smith to do an in-depth interview. We're going to find out as much as we possibly can about their 14th album, their first in 16 years, which is out conveniently the following day on the 1st of November, Songs of a Lost World. And then later on that night, Nick, they will be playing an in-concert for BBC Radio 2 with Joe Wiley. And we're going all out on this. It's The Cure, for crying out loud.
I mean, come on, we've got to.
It's all going to be on BBC Sounds. We're going to film it all. You'll be able to watch it all on BBC iPlayer as well. But The Cure on the 31st of October, with a brand new album, of course, and an amazing legacy to celebrate. But looking forward, I mean, they're a band who've never stood still, are they? And this new song alone, every time it comes on in the car, is one of those songs that you feel like when we're playing it on Six, you feel like you have to pull over almost, because it's just such a massive comeback. And I can't wait to sit down and get to meet the icon that is Robert Smith.
Oh my God, yeah, what a job that's going to be. Have you never crossed paths before, Huw?
Well, do you know what? I grew up with three older sisters, Nick, and, like you, with older siblings in the house. And they had a Boys Don't Cry poster on the wall. So I remember that from a very young age. I must have been like 8 or 9, just looking at this thinking, who is this guy? Like, what is The Cure? What's all this about? But Boys Don't Cry. And then I've been in love with their music ever since. And I last saw them play here in Cardiff, I think it was about a year ago, on a massive tour. He emailed me through Meltdown once and got me to compare a stage that he was curating at Robert Smith's Meltdown a few years back. But I've never met him. So I can't wait to ask him everything that we've always wanted to ask about The Cure, and just to listen to the new songs and, celebrate this new album, which we're all so excited about.
Well, I mean, that is so exciting. That is such great news to hear this Wednesday morning. I know when Marianne announced the comeback and played the new song, there was panic on. Like, people were texting me in panic. I wasn't even on the radio at the time, and I had friends being like, oh my God, they're back. They're back. The sort of thirst for The Cure is in the air. It's very exciting. We played this clip out when we heard that The Cure were back and going to be premiering new music on Marianne's show. And I love this so much. And it's one of my favourite clips that's ever happened in the history of the internet.
Congratulations, The Cure Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees 2019. Are you as excited as I am?
By the sounds of it, no.
Amazing.
Incredible piece of Bible audio, that, isn't it?
It is fantastic. It never fails to make me laugh and make all of us laugh here in the studio. Well, that is so exciting. Huw Stephens with us this morning, letting us know that on Halloween, Six Music and Radio 2 are going to come together for the day to dedicate the iconic band, The Cure. Of course, you'll be able to hear them from 4 p.m. on Huw's show on the 31st of October. Very fitting. Feels perfect timing for The Cure. Absolutely.
Yeah,
perfect.
It is going to be perfect, I think. And it'll be the eve before the album's release as well. So, all the Cure fans ready for that November the 1st date. But the night before, now you don't have to sit there twiddling your thumbs with a cup of tea, panicking about the record coming out the following day or at midnight or wherever you get it. You can listen to The Cure on Six Music and on Radio 2 on the eve of the release on Halloween. So we'll see you there.